Hello guys and welcome back to another video. This video will be on Roblox the Wild West game because I've recently been playing it again and I've noticed quite a few problems throughout the game and I'm thinking of solutions of it, so going to explain what the problems are and what solutions I think would be good for the problem. So, number one, being an outlaw sucks. Because the second you start robbing something, someone's just going to chase you across the map and shoot you. So, that's just my thought. Being an outlaw sucks. It's fun, but it sucks. But my main problem lies within the bank. Because you can get the most money here. All you need to do is just jump over here, pick the lock, go down there, blow the vault up, and steal all the gold. But the problem is, the second you pick that lock, an alarm goes off, and an alert says the bank is being robbed, and you get a little exclamation point above your head on the mini-map, and everyone in this town, in Bronze City, just rushes to your location and starts gunning you down. And what I thought would be a good solution to that is, if there's being a bank robbery, only sheriffs, the sheriff role that you could get down at the sheriff office, only they can enter the bank to try and stop you. Because I don't think it's fair that, a whole server of like 30 people just quickly swarm in and just start shooting at you. It's suicide you go in there. And even if you make it out, outlaws can still just quickly shoot you, steal all your gold, and then sell it for their own profit. So, I still think sheriffs should be the only person allowed in there when it's being robbed. I mean, the only other solution to this is just, have a crew of, 5, not even 5, probably more, like 7-ish people go in there and, everyone's guarding while someone's taking all the loot. But then the distribution of it just sucks because distributing all that loot among 7 people kind of stinks. So a solution could be possibly only sheriffs can enter there, or make there more like gold and stuff, like more gold, more money, so that way a bigger gang can just quickly rob it and actually be able to spread all the money evenly. That's just a problem I have. And another problem I have is when you're being an outlaw, the reason it sucks is because when you get arrested, you get sent to jail or the menace camp if you're bad enough. And what stinks is that there's nothing you can do. The second you are lassoed to be arrested, you can't escape. Because they'll just set you down and it's impossible to escape, and I don't think that's really fun considering how fast it is. So a solution to that would be just make arresting take longer, like a longer process. Like maybe you have to take the person down to the sheriff's office to arrest them, and not just set them down in the middle of nowhere and they get arrested. Because it's just annoying. It's too fast. Someone just could quickly come up to you on their horse, ready, like this. They just run up to you, they lasso you, then they click hold E and then they press E and boom, that's it. Done. You're arrested. Also, the money loss upon being arrested as an outlaw sucks. Because you rob a train, right? And if you're doing it solo, you just get the full $300. Your bounty's like $200, and if you get arrested or killed, you lose half of that amount. Let's say my bounty's $1,000, and the only thing I did was rob trains, and I only made $900. If I get arrested or shot or killed, I lose more money than I made, and it sucks. And even when you don't lose all the money you made, you lose so much of it, it's too big. Honestly, I feel like you shouldn't have to lose any of the money when you're killed, or at least not as much. So a solution for this would be to lower the amount you lose when you die or get arrested. Another problem I have, this one's just simple, this one's just me being petty, but the armored car on the train, in my opinion, it's too uncommon. you need to wait like 20 minutes for that thing to spawn, and only 4 gold bars in it. I mean, I love the heist thing. So I love the idea of the heist, robbing an armored car. So that's why I'm not too mad about it, because 4 gold bars is still a lot. And I think it's honestly fun, especially when you do it like out in the middle of nowhere where no one can get you. And I know this is a stretch and everything, but back all the way to the bank problem. I just thought of a third solution. The third solution is make there more of a reason to spawn somewhere else other than Bronze City. Because that's where the only bank is. So the second you rob that, everyone's already there and they're just going to quickly run in. Like maybe add a bank at Dorado, so that way more people would probably like spawn over here as well. So that way if someone robs the bank over here, there's already people over here. And also another thing that sucks. So the bank's right there. Let's say someone's robbing it right now, and I'm all the way over in Dorado. So the ride there would be quite long if I had to go on horse. But you could just go like this. Reset character and spawn over here. Honestly, I think the resetting feature should just be removed from this game, because it just makes traveling no fun, and it makes the exploring feature just worthless. Because why you like walk all the way up there and like, you know, see the nice scenery when you just do that? And also add maybe another like robbery in here. This is such a great town. This is such a great little place. I love being here. The aesthetic of it is just so good. But there's really no point in being here other than the auction house. And even then, when you walk in there, you're greeted with just annoying music. And also, the sell loot button never works here. So maybe fix that, because I can bring all the ores, can't sell anything. I can bring pelts, don't sell it. But to be fair, these are just my thoughts about it. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions, and my opinions, they're not as important. The game's fine without all these solutions, but I honestly think the solutions would make this game better. Because as it is, that bank, like one of the coolest robberies ever, is always going to be a bank robbery. Especially in this game. But it's just suicide to go in there with a full server, and especially with how toxic people are and how sweaty they are, and they're all tryhards. I use the stupid Lynx Navy revolver combo and just jump around. It's I don't know. I hope someone that works at Starboard Studios, the creator of this game, this amazing game, finds this video somehow and just, you know, just sees it and thinks, you know, some of these solutions would make sense. Because I honestly think that with my solutions to these problems, that the game would really be better. That's all I'm trying to say. Because right now, the bank is suicide, armored cars just, you know, uncommon as heck. It rarely spawns. Arresting is too fast as an outlaw. Being an outlaw is like probably the most fun in this game, but it makes you barely any money. Anyways, so sorry about this rant. You don't have to watch this. This is just more of a video for people who actually play this. Anyways, see you in the next video.